Directions. You will hear some conversations between two people. You will be asked to answer 3 questions about what the speakers say in each conversation. Select the best response to each question and mark the letter A, B, C, or D on your answer sheet. The conversations will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Questions 41 through 43 refer to the following conversation.
Hi, I'm Anna Silman from Morita Electronics. I have an appointment at 1 o'clock with Mr. Miller. I brought the new maintenance contract he wanted to go over.
Oh, he's still down on the factory floor inspecting some machinery, but he should be back in a few minutes. Would you like to have a seat while you wait?
Actually, I don't have a lot of time. I have a lunch meeting on the other side of town.
Okay, why don't I give Mr. Miller a call? It shouldn't take him long to get here.
Number 41. Why does the woman want to see Mr. Miller? Number 42. Why is Mr. Miller late? Number 43. What does the man say he will do? Questions 44 through 46 refer to the following conversation.
I have some furniture I'd like to donate to your organization, and I'm wondering if you can pick it up. I don't have a truck, and these pieces are fairly large.
Yes, we do have pickup service. What type of furniture do you have?
I have a large sofa, a couple of double bed frames, and 2 mattresses.
Okay, we can pick up the sofa and bed frames, but I'm afraid we don't accept mattresses. You might call the Helping Hands agency on 5th Street, though. I've heard they take them.
Number 44. What is the woman calling about? Number 45. What does the man say his organization is unable to do? Number 46. What does the man suggest the woman do? Go on to the next page. Questions 47 through 49 refer to the following conversation.
Did you hear that our hospital director was on television last night? He was interviewed on the talk show Your City.
I heard some other nurses talking about that. Apparently the interview was about the new hospital wing that's opening next year. I wish I'd seen it. I'd like to know more about the new facility.
Me too. Actually, I checked the television schedule and the interview will be shown again on Wednesday, so we'll have another chance to watch it.
That's great. Why don't we see if anybody else wants to see it too? We can all watch it at my place.
Number 47. What is the topic of the conversation? Number 48. What did the hospital director discuss? Number 49. What does the woman suggest? Questions 50 through 52 refer to the following conversation.
Martina, I'm having trouble finding my daily schedule on the computer. The calendar software keeps on giving me an error message. I think I'm meeting Ms. Lee at 1 o'clock, right?
Actually, she just called a while ago and asked if you could come at 1:30 instead.
Good. Pushing it back to 1:30 gives me more time to get ready. While I'm out of the office, would you mind calling technical support for me? I'd like to make sure my calendar works again soon.
Number 50. What is the man having trouble doing? Number 51. When will the man's meeting take place? Number 52. What does the man ask the woman to do? Questions 53 through 55 refer to the following conversation.
Have you seen the long power cord? I need it to set up my laptop for the presentation for the Vice President.
I haven't seen that long cable for a while. All we've got are two very short cords. Do you think we should postpone the meeting?
No, we can't do that. Why don't we print the presentation and the Vice President can look at everything on paper?
Number 53. What is the woman looking for? Number 54. Why is the equipment unavailable? Number 55. What does the woman suggest doing? Questions 56 through 58 refer to the following conversation.
Hi, Tim. How did your move go last week? Does it take longer to get to work now from your new home in the countryside?
Well, for such a long drive, it's actually very relaxing since I don't have to deal with city traffic. It's one of the reasons I wanted to move.
I'm sure. Have you found someone to rent your apartment in the city yet? If you haven't, I know that Sandra in marketing is looking for a place. If you send me the details about the apartment, I can pass them along to her.
Number 56. What did the man do last week? Number 57. What does the man say about his commute? Number 58. What does the woman offer to do? Questions 59 through 61 refer to the following conversation.
Excuse me, Mr. Bennett. I was reviewing last quarter's budget report, and I noticed our profits were much higher than they've been in recent years. I was wondering if there's a particular reason for that.
Well, John, since we hired the Lathrop Advertising Group, our profits have increased substantially. The higher sales are the result of their successful advertising campaign of our Kelsey handheld phone.
That's great news. Maybe we should ask Lathrop Advertising to work on some of our other products as well. I've never seen our sales figures increase so rapidly.
Number 59. What are the speakers mainly discussing? Number 60. What explanation does Mr. Bennett provide? Number 61. What does John suggest? Questions 62 through 64 refer to the following conversation.
So, Miss Shin, you're interested in becoming a woman's wear buyer for Beckman's department store. I see from your resume that you've had experience as a buyer for another clothing store.
Yes, for the last 2 years I've been a buyer at Graber's Fashions, selecting both men's and women's clothing. A large part of my job is to negotiate contracts with fashion designers and manufacturers.
We're definitely looking for someone with good negotiating skills for the buyer's position here. Is there any reason in particular why you're looking to change jobs?
Well, I've been wanting a job that allows me to travel more internationally, and this seemed like a great opportunity.
Number 62. What position is the woman interviewing for? Number 63. What type of experience does the woman mention? Number 64. Why is the woman changing jobs? Questions 65 through 67 refer to the following conversation.
Nathan, did you finish the architectural drawings? Our clients from Denver are here, and they're very curious to see them.
I'm so sorry. I didn't realize that you needed the drawings today. I completed a draft of the exterior building, but not of the interior floor plans.
Well, why don't you give me what you have so far? That'll give them an idea of what their office building will look like.
Sure, and I'll present a quick overview of what the interior floor plan will look like.
Number 65. Where do the speakers most likely work? Number 66. Why does the man apologize? Number 67. What does the man say he will do? Questions 68 through 70 refer to the following conversation.
Hello, I'm calling to find out about your room availability April 3rd through the 10th. I'll be in San Antonio on business, and several of my colleagues recommended the Relson Hotel.
I'm glad to hear that your colleagues enjoyed their stay here. Let's see. It looks like the only room we have available on those dates is slightly more expensive. It's an executive suite which includes a small kitchen and work area with free internet access.
That would be convenient since I have to stay in contact with my office while I'm there. I'll have to check with my manager first, though, to make sure the company will cover the higher cost.
Well, I can hold the reservation for you for 24 hours. That should give you time to check with your company without losing the room.
Number 68. How did the man say he learned about the hotel? Number 69. What is the man's concern about the room? Number 70. What does the woman offer to do? Go on to the next page.